Hello guys, we are back with another day with Civilization. So we will continue as Netherlands that we
New
started
powers call forth, from the barrel of muskets to
Tuesday.
flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world, once so vast and mysterious, has grown smaller and more familiar. Yet, there are always questions to be answered.
You can now join the
Faiths to
chat
be
and
tested,
it should
and
appear
national
in the screen
identities to be formed.
if it
Queen
works fine.
Wilhelmina, you will defend the Netherlands to the last. Turn coastland to farmland with Dutch ingenuity. Your citizens will farm.
So where we were is that we have these 5 cities in the mainland. Yeah. And we are against like Rome. And at the moment we are not even close to get to these victory types, but we need to change something in our gaming to actually get to there. But yes, so let's continue. If you have something to ask, just ask. I will happy to answer. What are they building? I'm wondering, do I actually try to invade Muscat, because
This writer has been inspired by our civilization.
it always want to somehow conquer us.
Doubt if you will, but the truth.
With Rome. So it would be nice if we just try to invade it. But do we have a... Not yet. It's basically the next thing that we do. Let's do it.
And, being merry and young, they did not miss any chance. There is little man has made that approaches.
They want that and Don Quixote for some. I will not do that.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
Let's just leave it at the time being.
The day we stop exploring is the day we... The three great elements of modern civilization.
A siege unit. This will surely be useful if we
So Germany doesn't like me because I don't gossip enough. They don't like me, the Romans, because I don't have in, for their point of view, I'm not having enough space. But I'm taking musket, so the next thing I have enough space.
Don't judge someone until you've stood it.
Oh, that's good. So Trajan has finished it building the Alhambra. So I don't have neither. Who does? Rome of course has. They have basically everything. We can build a catapult. At least. So it might be that when civilization talks to me, the screen in the screen goes black. I don't know why that happens. It just happens. I see it perfectly, so I don't have that problem. No. That is not a fair deal. I think if I go there, the next thing that will happen is Roman will start a war to us. Fortunately, my units isn't powerful enough. They are so weak when they want to actually do something. So this one. It's 4 turns until that will come. 4 turns. We need to buy a builder here. We need to let's get this one into there also. Let's try to invade Muscat. So we are at war with Rome once again. For the like millionth time. But that's okay. I think I can handle that. I think it's because they are against war against Poundmaker, so let's go to Pondaburone. Same place. Like me. Why? I just don't know. It's like trying to invade a city with a spoon. We need that catapult. We are already at the industrial era. Even though we don't actually have a they want Tariq back for I will accept that deal. That is good.
A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete.
Let's do that. So now we have this catapult, which is great. Go there. Is Zanzibar with war with us? No. I don't think so. This is alert them. Do we need to take a precaution for something? We don't have enough money to actually buy.
Famous artist is
Famous artist. So maybe we do need to make that art museum here. Although there is one place that they can make this sculpture here. We can now promote. We have 5 cities, but Do we actually have 5 cities or more? At the moment we have only 5, so we can actually promote someone. Let's promote the librarian. So if you are watching, join the chat. Now your message will appear on the, hopefully on the screen. Let's just do it here. We can then build it in the art museum, I think.
If facts don't fit the theory, change the fact.
Though our own people are quite skilled, we can always benefit by learning from.
Okay, so let's. We are still. We need to steal something from them because they are. And we need to steal something from them too. I think to get the worst enemies in this game that you possibly can get. Can we actually build another spy? Maybe we can. We need to build another spy. Do some espionage thingies. So as it turns out, Rome probably wants my unit to be killed. Okay, so I think Rome doesn't allow me to actually get that city, that Muscat. Okay, fair enough. We can make peace with you, but I'm not willing to make peace with. So which one is it? This one? Huh. Does Boundmaker have that knight? We need to check. Make deal? No. They don't like me, so they probably won't get me any deals. We just need to fight with those lousy units. They are not lousy, but they are lousy in industrial era.
It's one thing to surmise what happened. Ballet projects a fragile kind of strength and a certain inflexible precision.
We change politics. Let's take the Grand Opera instead. Let's steal as much as we can. So Bondmaker is happy. Do we declare friendship? Yes. Alliance is military alliance. Cultural alliance would be nice, but they will probably want to be in that alliance. So now printing, obviously. Maybe this one. Own 2 bombards is not gonna happen because we don't have a niter.